Hello guys, welcome to a brand new Animal Company video. Today we're going to be making a mech in Animal Company. So let's start. We're going to put you in third person and let's go. First, I'm just going to delete that. You're going to need a box. As you can see over here, I've tried many times with this. You're going to need 2 hoverboards exactly, 2 pieces of goop, 4 crowbars. This is for the just the small body. They're going to need 4 pieces of goop, or actually 6 pieces of goop. Now we have our materials. Pick up 2. Slap 2 of these onto the bottom of the box. Next, add on the crowbar. Make sure it's perfectly straight. Perfect. Then you're gonna need 2 more pieces of goop. Oops. Yeah, make sure you gotta make sure it's straight. Where did the goop go? I don't know why it's not so straight. You know what? This is good enough. Now it should look something like this. And we're gonna buy a new piece of goop because my other one fell somewhere under the back. Okay, this is bugging me a lot. Let me just yeah, that's so much more better. That's straighter. Right, now we're gonna put 2 more pieces of goop on here. You're gonna get 2 more. Stand it up like this, so it works better. And you're gonna keep that on like that. And like this. Now you should have something like this. Now, this is where you're going to use the rest of your goop. You are going to again put it over, like maybe somewhere high up. So I'm going to put mine right here. And put one on your back and pick one up. Because you need a high spot for this. Okay. I'm going to put it upside down. Yeah, perfect. Oopsies. We're gonna scan it after we're done the bottom part. Yeah, this is perfect. Now pick it up. And then test it out if you want to. I'm gonna test out mine. Yeah, the mech is going good. Now save it. Now for this part, you're not going to throw away that. You're going to save it. And then we're going to use the resources on here. So you're going to need this. You're going to need these 2. And you're going to need these 2. Keep these, actually, I recommend this. I recommend putting this back on top. because you're going to need these two for later. Yeah, you're going to need these. So set those to the side. This part, grab the scoop and throw away that bucket. Spawn in your little box filled. We're gonna lay it to the side. Actually, grab this box. You're gonna need another box because you're gonna put the box again on here. This part, if you perfect here. Oops. I think mine is perfect, just the way I like it. Now you have this. Now, you're gonna grab another piece of goop and put a piece of goop on each side. Now we're gonna use these little propeller things we used for the legs and place it on the arms. But I recommend taking off one of them because it's gonna be a little bit long. Actually, keep this. Just keep the goop. Yeah, get rid of that. Just keep the goop. Yeah, I'm going straight off memory, so I don't really know much. For this part, I think we're gonna use this. Grab bats. You need 2 bats. This one, you're gonna make looking like this. And this next one, you're gonna make looking like this. Now I have that. The arms are gonna be a little bit long, so you're gonna put them like this. Oops. See? And for this one, it's a little bit weird, isn't it? But trust me on this, you're gonna put it like this. Yeah, like that. Now pick any shield. I'm gonna pick this protective bow shield. You're gonna get a piece of goop. You're gonna place it right here. And then place it on top. See? Now it looks like it's holding up a shield to protect itself. And for this arm, you're gonna add yet another hoverboard. Now you're gonna save this beautiful mech you have created. Now again, you're gonna take off this. You can get rid of this hoverboard. You can grab this, take off that. Personally, I'm gonna take off the goop. You guys don't have to, you guys can just buy more goop. But I am going to. Actually, yeah. Maybe you guys are right, I should get rid of it. Get rid of that. That's funny. Anyway, you're gonna spawn your gorgeous little mech. Not really little. And then look at it. It's looking good. Now, it's time for design. This arm, you're gonna add 1 goop there and 1 goop there. Now this is where you have to use the other shield. Grab the other shield, because if you don't own 2 shields, you can use that one, but for this one, I'm gonna use the other shield. And you stick it onto the side, and it looks like a suit. Yeah, it's cool. Test it. Now, oops, we have to go put it back in the spot. Yep, perfect. You guys are doing great. Now, so then people can get saved from your beautiful neck that you have created. You're gonna add 2 saddles on the top for your friends to hop on with you and be like, oh my gosh, you made a beautiful mech off of Duck Queen 777 VR. That's amazing. I wish I can go and do that too. I'm just kidding. You don't have to tell your friends about me. It's okay. But if you can, please do. Anyway, you're gonna put those 2 saddles on there, and then we're gonna make your gorgeous seat that you're gonna be sitting in. Now your seat's gonna be the most comfiest. So we're gonna be making a seat. But before we start, it's time to make the mouth of your beautiful mech. This is gonna be the mouth, and then the eyes. The eyes are gonna be made out of, where is it? Yeah, this. Because it looks like it has pupils. So you're gonna put it like that. But you might accidentally turn it on. Whatever, you don't need to add a face if you don't want to. I'm not gonna personally do that because I think it's gonna be bad. But time to make your chair, your glorious little chair. So what you need for this part is you're going to need not a hover pad. I got the wrong thing. You need you need this, Then hear me out. You're gonna grab it by the top here, and then you're gonna slide it inside. So first, oops. You're gonna grab this, and you're gonna place that right there. Oops. You're gonna place it right there. Then you're gonna grab it by the center, and then slide it in. And then boom, that's that. And now it's time for the cool looking part. This is the part that I thought was gonna be cool. You're going to need to have, not that, you need the warfing. So let's start building this. You're gonna need 3 warfings for the top part. So you need to keep these guys together first. So 1, 2. Then you're gonna add 1 at the top like this. Yeah, let's go. Then you're gonna add 2 at the bottom. And then that's how you make your war chair. Now you're gonna oopsies. Right, you're gonna try to, here, I recommend doing it more like this. You put 1 on the back. Yeah, like that. Now you're gonna go over here, and you're gonna add a goop there. And then, actually, for support, yeah, look how cool this thing is. For support for the back, you're gonna need, yeah, you can also use this. then that's your chair to look super cool in. Oh, there's free goop over here. We're gonna scan because we're gonna grab that goop too. Here, quickly put that in. Grab this goop. You need 2 more goop too. Get rid of that. And we're gonna scan this. Never mind. You are not gonna... Okay, get rid of this ugly looking thing. And you're just gonna add this thing and you're gonna grab onto the little feather thing. I just realized that shuts. Here. Yeah, like that, like that. Now you can get rid of your weird looking build that I have told you guys to make. And you have to and now it's time for more design. For this, you are also you're gonna put 2 of those on. Get more goop, and then you're gonna get 2 more war fans. This has so much war fans, I know. And then you're gonna place it right on the side there. Yeah, like that. Now, for this, no one's gonna see it coming. You're gonna add guns. So you're gonna need 2 guns, 2 revolvers. Add 2 there. Oops. It's being really rude to me. Oh my gosh. You're gonna put it there. Then you're gonna put the gun there. Yeah, like that. Then you're going to need to add 2 more guns on the little things right here. Perfect. Now after you're done adding your guns, you're gonna save it. And then we're gonna use the one that's saved for this. You have your mech now. Take a look at it. No, let's go sit in my chair. I feel like a king. You're gonna grab it from here. Just kidding. You have to grab it. Then you're gonna and that is how you build a mech. stand up on its own. Here, let me put it like that. That's how you build your super cool mech. Now it's time to put your mech to sleep with the other animatronics in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Whoop. I hope you guys can like and subscribe, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you want a great picture of the mech, here you go. Can you see it? I don't know if you can. Come here. Uh-oh. There we go. Make sure to like and subscribe, and have a good day.